Hey guys, welcome back to Economics and Comics. This is your top 10 new comics to buy next week. If you're not watching my FOC shows, you're missing these a month earlier. So please start watching those shows. I'd also like to say thank you for watching. Likes can go back up again, but what I'm begging you guys is please watch the whole video. I take my time. I'm chill with you. I'm real with you. I want to explain things to you. Do me a favor and watch the whole video. It's really helping me, even if you have to take a shit. Okay? Put the phone down. Keep it playing. Watch the whole video. There's going to be some prizes, announcements, Ask the Sickness, spoilers. Let's go. Here is my push. This is me pushing my new comic that's coming out on Friday. April 15th, we're going to go live at 5:30 or 8:30 Eastern for a 30-minute launch party before it hits my store, economicsandcomics.com. Here's the book, Speechless. Each issue is going to feature a new artist. It's all about the artist. It's an exclusive cover. This is, of course, the first ever printed. So there's no numbers. They will be numbered. Okay? The first artist is Michael McComb, Pool Boy. Number 2 will be Joel Gomez. Number 3 is most likely going to be Jay Ferguson. And then we're just going to go Carla Cohen, Lucio. It's never going to end. This is a big deal in the artist community. I'm going to show you a real quick kind of what's going on in here. I interview the artists through the whole book. We talk about their tools of their trade. We talk about their studio, their devices, their style, themselves, and the completion of the cover from start to finish, guys. You even get a nice little, hey baby, fold out. I don't want to spoil too much. Also, because I love you guys, and this is an exclusive book, a lot of you guys want condition. This is high quality paper, and anyone that purchases can check their emails after, and they're going to get a free digital download. So you can read it if you don't want to open it. Of course, I want you to open it, but I'm sending you the digital download for free so that if you want to send it to a grading company or something like that, you won't have to open it at all, okay? I suggest doing that if that's what you do. So please join us, and thank you again for watching. This is going to change the world of comics, guys. You know what you guys can do? You can go, hey, send this to Key Collector. First cover appearance of a new character that's not out yet. First comic book that dives into the world of a comic book artist all by himself, the whole issue. First Economics and Comics published comic book, first of the sickest fucking ideas in the world. You go tell Key Collector, hey, there you go. This needs to be on Key Collector because it's a goddamn key and it's sick. There you go. I'm not doing it, but you can. So let's get to your top 10 right now. Okay, let's do this, guys. Top 10. Let's start with some cover buys this week that I like. The Sheena Queen of the Jungle, number 5, Besh, is sick. God, I love that cover. We also have Something is Killing the Children, the Slaughter Pack. I think it's 11 through 15 new covers. Batman 89, number 5, finally came out. Cover A and cover B by Hughes. And Batman Catwoman, number 11, cover A, I like. Also, the Naomi Season 2, number 2, photo cover. Okay? All right. Top 10. As usual, number 10 is going to have a couple number 1s in it, and then we're going to go 9, 8, 7, 6. Okay? So, number 10, we have Vanity, number 1. Every great legend has a beginning, and horror stories are no different. However, our tale, as it is based on a true story, begins at the very end. The legendary Blood Countess Elizabeth Bathory is dead, and gravediggers are assigned to relocate her corpse. But who is she really? Was she a monster or a victim? Here we witness Elizabeth's birth and childhood and see the earliest moments of her life through her eyes. This includes her first encounter with death and blood that awakens the beast that lurks in her innocent yet twisted mind, with an introduction by Vampire the Masquerade's Mark Rain-Hagen. Okay? Also, Sandman Universe Nightmare County, number 1. Kind of exciting. There's going to be some new appearances in this book as well. It's going to be pretty popular. A Town Called Terror, number 1. It says, West is brutally kidnapped in the middle of the night while his wife Julie watches, terrified. Henry awakens to the reality of his whereabouts, but Julie, with no evidence of the Phantom crime, is unable to get help to search for him. Interesting. By people that do 30 Days a Night and Spawn and Punisher. And we also have Image 30th Anniversary Anthology #1, celebrating a bunch of Image first comics with a long year parade of all new stories from some of the biggest names in comics, okay? Okay, we got that out of the way. After looking at everything, I've readjusted the numbers, and we are going to start at number 9 with Elektra 100. It's basically celebrating her 100th issue, but the majority of the book, there's a fight with her and Typhoid Mary, and it's pretty well drawn. I don't know. I might have missed a key in there, but I didn't see anything except that it's her 100th issue, okay? Okay, number 8. Star Wars Darth Vader #22. It says, plus a shocking reveal that cuts to the very core of Dark Lord's dark heart. Now, I read through it, and I don't know, but if you know the character Sabe, she's kind of chilling with Vader right now. Basically, the last part is he says, Darth Vader says, does nothing scare you, handmaiden? And she said, why should I be scared, okay, of Anakin Skywalker? So I don't know if she already knew that or this is I don't know. The fact that she knows to me was pretty interesting. I'm not really reading Vader, but I think that's what they're talking about in the reveal, okay? Okay, number 7 is I Am Batman #8. This cover. Now, if I remember, there's an older book with like a second printing, black and white, with her as Batgirl. So I don't think this is a first cover appearance of her as Batgirl or whatever. But in the last issue, they introduced Man Ray, right? So there's quite a long fight sequence in here with him and Man Ray. And let me tell you something. Man Ray beats Batman's ass. Okay? So this character's OP, bro. And broettes. Alright. What was that? I'm Batman. Number 6. Okay, I was expecting more out of Black Panther. But you know what? The only real interesting thing I got out of this book was the cover homage of Miles' first appearance. It's like a whole trial thing. It's kind of boring. I gotta be honest with you. It's really boring. And now they're hunting T'Challa. The cover is the cool part. Okay? But it's good enough to bring it to number 6. Number 5 is... What do we got for number 5? I don't know. This is tough to put it here. Future State Gotham #12. Okay? This is like the last issue of this or whatever. The finale. It says here, plus Nightwing becomes something new. Okay? What does Nightwing become? So, I'm going to spoil it. Oh, this is kind of cool, too. But Nightwing becomes something new, right? So Nightwing goes, I know now how to save Gotham, how to save our family, how to stop the magistrate once and for all, and most importantly, save the entire world. And she says, wait, slow down. And he says, I shall become a bat. So, Nightwing, new Batman? Or something. Okay, that was number 5. Let's do Ask the Sickness real quick. Let's go. Ask the Sickness. Alright, guys, while I'm waiting for my comics to come in from Marvel today, I'm going to do the Ask the Sickness questions, film it early, so when they come in, I can get everything done. So, first of all, there was a lot of comments, and I want to say thanks so much. Make sure to ask a question. I've looked through them all. I got 2 questions. So, they're good questions, though, and we'll talk about that right now real quick. So, from KCJC Comics says, Ask the Sickness, what's your opinion on all the mechanical damage coming back from grading companies? What is your level of acceptance before sending it back? Okay, so the only companies that I've dealt with what you're calling mechanical damages is CGC. So basically what he means is like when they're casing it, there's cracks or like pieces of plastic floating around inside the case or stuff like that. Sometimes you can miss it, and I've missed it before too. But for me, there's no acceptance. If I get it, I call them immediately and I say, look, this is what it is. They send you a label free of charge. You send it there, you label the box, ME or something like that, and they fix it for you. There is no level of acceptance for me when it comes to a damaged slab that I paid for. In regard to, I mean, sometimes little scratches and scuffs, that's just normal. But when you're talking about internal damage to the case itself or shifted or stuff like that, I get on the phone immediately and I take care of it. So then you can too, and it won't charge you anything. You just got to call and say, look, this is what's going on. Okay, and they pay for everything. The second question's from James B. And he says, like 350, Ask the Sickness. What is your top writers that you have to read? Okay. So, James Tinian's one of them. I really like James Tinian a lot. No matter what he writes, to be honest with you. I really like Ram V. I'm starting to really like this guy. I do like Donny Cates, but because there's some excitement in the writing, but the problem is the endings never work out with him. I can't find an ending that I've liked so far, but he does bring a little flavor to it. He just can't finish the landing, which is unfortunate. So before we go, I wanted to let you know, thank you for the questions and the comments which you guys had have made in the video. They were very nice. You guys were talking about the book Speechless, and I'm gonna plug the shit out of it in this video. This is my main video. This is it, guys. This Friday, coming Friday, it's dropping, and you guys are all saying you love it. I hope you come out in droves and support this thing. It's gonna be an ongoing series, and it's gonna be amazing. So thank you so much for all the comments about that. It really means the world to me. I hope to see you on Friday. Let's get back to we're at top 5 now. Thanks so much. Okay, number 4 is Flashpoint Batman Beyond, or Flashpoint Beyond number 0. Okay, so I'm a little rusty on my old Flashpoint stuff, okay? But I did read it. Basically, they changed everything. This is Thomas Wayne. He changed everything to save his son, Bruce Wayne, from dying in the old one with Flash and everything. Well, something happened where it didn't exactly change. So, he's trying to get Flash, and he's trying to, like, convince him he needs to remember what to do because they need to change everything and stuff like that. Spoiler, Flash gets smoked. Aquaman's the bad guy and stuff like that. But at the end, and this is where I kind of get a little lost, okay? He goes back to the Batcave, and okay, there's this kid sitting on his Batmobile, okay? And he says, Dr. Hunter is going to be awfully sore when he finds out you broke into our lab. He's going to finally get us Time Masters, okay? So all the Time Masters back together. Dr. Smith, my sis, and even me, Corky Baxter. I don't remember Corky Baxter. And then Dr. Hunter's going to save us, change your history. I can already guess how, too. And boy, it'll be something. So don't you say I didn't warn you, Mr. Wayne. You just open up a can of worms and we're going to make you eat them. So get ready for all the Time Masters to come back. I don't know if that's a new appearance or not. For you Flashpoint experts, let me know. Okay? Okay. What number was that? Did I do 5? 4? Yeah, I did. So let's do your giveaway really fast, and we'll do your top 3 next. Alright, sickos, we're going to do the giveaway. But I have to say something. Out of over 4,000 views and 481 likes, that's a little over 10% we got. I said if I got 500 likes, I would give away better prizes. I didn't get it. 4,000 views, 10% likes. But I'm gonna give away some good prizes anyway. Okay? So, and I'm gonna challenge you. Look, I'm giving you guys away stuff for free for this. So I hope that you comment, you watch the entire video. I really do. And I hope that you hit the like button. So I'm gonna make a deal. 500 or more from this point on, again, we'll get better prizes. 700 or more likes, I'll give away a slab. I will give away a slab once a week until I have to tap out. Okay, that ain't cheap. So let's do the winner from last week right here. Okay, the winner is DMS Comics 9.8. Now, I think these are close to 9/8, and I think you're going to like them. So, we have Venom, number 4, the homage cover. That is the first appearance of Bedlam. Don't let anyone tell you any different. First full. And ASM 93 Chasm cover. First appearance of Chasm. I don't know anyone that wouldn't want both these books. Both keys. Both great. So DMS, make sure to message me on Instagram or Facebook or through my store. Also, you guys, go to my store. If you're new, you can sign up for an email account. There's a little pop-up to get on the newsletter. It'll give you 10% off for your first purchase. Get all your account stuff situated so that when Speechless comes around, you can be in and out. That's what she said. Quick and easy if you're going to back this, okay? Okay, let's get to the top 3. All right, top 3. Man, this was interesting how I changed it around at the end here. This is kind of nice though because I can see him and I can give you my best guess. So Venom number 7. We finally see Bedlam and Venom battling, okay? And it's pretty good. I mean, whatever. Bedlam's a beast. And he whips his ass. And there's a bunch of stuff happening in the background, right? But at the end, this is something that's very concerning to me. I got to say right now, guys. I hate to say it. But something's wrong with the Marvel paper this week again. Look. Top staple detached. God, I am not opening up all the books that I got. I'm going to be very careful with them. So when you get my books, be very careful with them too. I'm very concerned. It just gets worse and worse. Okay, but anyway, here's what's interesting. At the end, Bedlam's on top of him. That's what she said. He says, "See, we could snap you like a twig if we wanted to, Venom. We are a king in black. But no, we want to make you stronger, don't we? And pain makes you stronger, doesn't it?" And he's all, ugh. And he's all, survive and come back to us. Look upon my face, boy, and no pain." He does a reveal, Bedlam. We don't know who it is, though. So, they're saying in it, Venom number 8 is a big issue, right? They're saying in the previews for FOC this week. So watch FOC next. Said whatever you buy Venom 8, 9, and 10. So something big's. I don't know who that is. Is it Eddie? I don't know. I don't think so. Okay, so number 2 is Miles Morales Spider-Man. Sorry, this is just one of the covers I pulled out. That's what she said. He fights Ultimatum and stuff like that. Whatever. They go through another wormhole, time hole thing, right? Basically. And remember in number 24 and 25 where we get the first appearances of Salim and all that? Those are big books. I still have Inyukli exclusive variants at my store. These characters are big. First full appearance. I don't know why they're still sitting there, but just letting you know. And so they go into another world, and they battled on when they did the introduction in Venom 20 or Miles 25. They were battling on a rooftop and stuff, Miles 1 and all that. In this new reality, Miles loses, right? And so they enter the world, and it says they're hunting down Miles, right? And they're going to find him for Emperor Salim. Also, in this, okay, this is important. So when they're battling on the roof, in this reality, Miles basically loses, right? And Salim's got his sister. So it's all leading up to 38, which is going to have all new alternate reality versions of all these characters. Should be very interesting, okay? Number 1 this week is What If Miles Morales was Wolverine? I thought this was a really good book, okay? So he's a little bit more grown up. There's a big battle, spoiler, between him and his dad. His dad's made up, has like a full-on adamantium suit. You see, look what I'm talking about, guys. Look at this. I just got these books. Look at that. God, I hope it doesn't affect the whole thing. I'm really nervous, guys. What can I do? What can I do? I haven't looked at everything yet. I pulled the books, just the key ones to review, and this is what's going on. God, I don't know what to do, man. Anyway, hopefully not all like that. I just know when you're reading it, be extremely careful, okay? But anyway, fuck, man. I don't know what to do about Marvel, man. They're really fucking pissing me off. The paper's not bad, but now the staples are messed up. Here's the character. His dad, right? So his dad has an adamantium suit, too. And is whooping some ass. His dad whoops his ass. Doesn't finish him off. But then his brother comes, who's Sabretooth, right? And Sabretooth is badass. And then, I mean, dude, his dad basically broke all his claws off, spoiler and all that. And Sabretooth's about to kill him, and then Miles grows the skull hands right back and gets his brother. But what's interesting is after that, the X-Men show up, right? This reality X-Men. And Gank Lee, which is Miles' best friend in another reality, says, "You can call me Professor X." So there's a lot of different, like, alternate reality appearances this week and stuff like that. That's kind of, I like, first appearances better than anything. I think I'll top rate those. There are some great covers, too, that I didn't really cover. Some, like, Spider-Man variants for X-Men and Miles variants or whatever, and they're really cool looking, but I wanted to break it down to what I thought was the best this week. I really hope you enjoyed. I hope you watched the whole video. And I hope to see you this Friday night, okay? So thanks for staying with me. Stay sick.